Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a purpley cut crease kind of look. And we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. And my cousin got this for me and I almost hit her. I was like, girlfriend, you didn't need to do that. Okay. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay guys, to start off, I'm going to be using my Milani eyeshadow primer in Nude. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to my top lid. And then to set that, I'm going in with my Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. Okay, and the first color I'm going to be going in with is the, it's called Doll Face. And I'm also going to be using my Makeup Geek Soft Dome Blending Brush, and I'm just going to be placing this right above the crease. And I'm gonna bring this up kind of high. I'm gonna bring it up almost to the brow, just a little bit below it. And to blend out the pink, I'm going to be dipping into Demure. And this is just kind of like a very dusty light pink. Okay, now I'm going to be dipping into Risque, and I'm going to be using my Sigma Blending E25. You guys know how much I love this brush. Just gets really good into the crease. And this is probably the most time-consuming part because you have to really build this up. But you're basically going to want to put this right into the crease. And we're going to blend it up into Doll Face. And I'm going to also be creating like a kind of V. And if you mess it up, you can always clean it up with concealer. Are you drinking water? You better be. Or this is the part where I'm gonna fast forward until I'm happy with this look. Now that I'm pretty happy with that, I do wanna darken the crease just a little bit so when we cut the crease, it'll really create that contrast. I am gonna go in with the black from the palette, which is Black Truffle. And I'm using the same brush, but I'm literally like barely dipping into it. Like literally like you're not even gonna see it on the brush, but it's there, I promise. And I'm gonna sweep this right in the crease. You know what I've noticed, and I don't know, I think a lot of you will agree with me, but one of my eyes is a lot harder to do than the other one. Like I always do this one off camera because this one gives me so much trouble, and this one is just like, got it. This one makes me question my skills. And this one's like, you got this. This one just sucks. Like I actually hate, this one took me like 40 minutes. I did this one in like 10. Am I the only one that experiences this? To cut the crease, I'm gonna be going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD. And this is in highlighter, which is basically white. I'm going to be taking a little bit of this and my favorite flat brush from my BH Cosmetics kit. I'm gonna pop that right in the middle of my lid and then look up. And that's gonna mark where we do our circle. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set with my Too Faced Peach powder again. And you really don't wanna messily set this. You wanna make sure you're setting that line by like dabbing it, because that line can move if the concealer is still wet. Going back into the Rose Gold palette, I'm going to be taking a Risque again and our E25 brush, and I'm going to be placing this on the outer and inner corner, staying right in this vicinity, and right in this inner corner, not bringing it in too far. And I'm just gonna keep building this up until these lines over here disappear. And if you want to, you can go in with a little bit of that black again. Again, a little bit. You see I barely dipped my brush in, and that kind of made like a impact. And just really buffing this in. And I'm gonna be going in with a little bit of Doll Face as well, just to make Risque not so purpley. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Doll Face and pat it right in here, and you're kind of patting it in a diagonal like this. Then I'm going to be taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray and spraying my brush. And I'm going to be dipping into Moon Dust I'm gonna be placing it right in the middle of that blank space. I'm gonna take a little bit of doll face again and just run that on the sides. And then I'm gonna kind of pat these colors together, but you don't wanna like fully blend them, if that makes sense. Okay, now for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna be going into Risque, which is that dark purpley pink, and I'm gonna be running this underneath my lash line with this dual-ended brush from an Anastasia kit, or palette I mean. Going in with our Makeup Geek Soft Dome Blending Brush, gonna go into Doll Face and just run this underneath Risque, blending it out. Alright, I'm gonna go in and do my mascara and my lashes off camera. I will link what lashes I'm using down below in the description box if you guys are interested, and I will be right back. Now that lashes are done, we are going to be moving on to blush, and I'm using my e.l.f. blush kit in dark. I'm going to be taking this little guy right here, which is the darkest one, and run it on my cheekbones. I already have highlighter on. Don't ask me why. It's Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop from Becca. Okay, and for lips, I'm going to be lining with my NYX lip liner in Natural. And going in on top with my Ulta Matte Lip Cream in Bestie. And dotting some up here and some up here. I'm just spreading that out. Alright loves, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to stay updated with me, my Twitter and Instagram is in the bio below. And please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye loves!